Workout Series Day 1. Squat. Assume an athletic stance with the toes slightly opening outward and maintain equal points of contact with the ground along the heel, big toe, and pinky toe during the entire course of this exercise. Hinge your hip backwards so your shoulder is in line with your foot and squat onto a box or chair. Do not let your chest drop or your shoulders slouch. Also, do not let your lower back or pelvis tilt at the end range. Now, push into the ground with your heels and rise up to standing. Repeat this slowly and controlled for 15 times and practice 2 to 3 sets with 30-second rest in between each set. You may also practice an air squat once you have mastered the movement. It is very important to push the knees out so they don't collapse inwards as you are squatting. You should not experience any pain in the knees while performing this squat. When you are viewed from the side, the shoulder needs to track right above the knee and the ankle, and it should move up and down in a straight line without any tilt forward. Overhead press. Holding a pair of light dumbbells, as you see in the video, engage your core and activate your lats. Push the dumbbells straight up along the line of the ears, overhead, taking care not to flex at the wrist. This pushing action recruits your shoulders, and it is important to not shrug them in this movement. Keep your shoulders down and don't rock backwards and forwards during this exercise. Repeat this exercise 8 to 10 times. Rest for 30 seconds. Perform 3 sets. Heel elevated lunges. Place your foot on a yoga block or step. Extend the other leg behind and bend it at the knee in such a way that your shoulders and hips are in a straight line. Take care to see that the knee of the back leg does not touch the ground but is 1 inch above the floor. Pushing through the heel of the front leg, return the back leg to the same level as the front leg. Repeat 8 to 10 times. Rest for 30 seconds and perform 3 sets. The loading in this exercise should be on the front leg with as little loading as possible on the back leg. Be sure to not lean forward while performing this exercise. Kneeling single arm row. Position yourself as you see here with a resistance band secured at the hip level. Pull the band as you bend back at the elbow of one hand only. The thumb is pointing upwards on the folded fist in this exercise. The hand must pull back and extend fully to get complete benefit in this exercise. But take care not to lock the elbow joint in the extended position. Do not shrug or elevate the shoulder. The upper back must do the work in this exercise. Try and engage that area actively. Repeat 10 to 15 times and rest for 30 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Hip thrust. Position yourself on a chair or bench as you see here. Be sure to use the following cues. Shoulder blades or upper back should be on the bench. Rest of the back and hips should be elevated. The legs are bent and placed at 90 degrees angle at the knee. Raise and lower the hips slowly with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Rest for 30 seconds and perform 3 sets. You should feel this hip thrust in your hips primarily. Don't let the knees fall inwards during this exercise. You may wear a band above the knees and draw the knees out to learn this motion. Tricep extension. Secure a resistance band as you see here at the top of a door or bar. Hold the handles and extend your elbows so your arms are along your body during the full extension. Bend at the elbow and bring the forearm to 90 degrees. Then extend the forearm downwards. Repeat 10 to 15 times and rest for 30 seconds. Perform 3 sets. You should feel this in your triceps as an isolated movement. Plank. Position yourself on all fours, checking to make sure that the shoulders are directly on top of your wrists. From here, stretch your feet out as far as you can take them. Your hips should be placed in such a way that your body is in a straight line from your heels to your shoulders. Be careful to see that the hips don't drop down or lift up. Also, take care to not shrug into your shoulders. Hold for 10 seconds to 30 seconds. Rest and repeat 3 times. Dead bug. Lie on your back with the arms going straight up and legs bent at the knees. Stretch out the opposite leg and arm as you see here, fully extending both limbs. Be careful to be as still and controlled as possible so you don't sway your body in any manner. Right and left side together count as 1 repetition. Perform 10 repetitions for a single set. Rest 30 seconds and repeat 3 times. You may practice Day 1, Day 2 and Day 3 workout series on alternate days as you see here. Progress your workouts by adding repetitions or increasing the load or reducing rest time by 10% each week.